Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to delve into a topic that's been widely discussed in the world of finance. Bitcoin as a reserve asset. Can it really be compared to gold? Let's explore this idea, understand the concept of a store of value, and analyze whether Bitcoin deserves the title of digital gold. Stay with me until the end. Before we talk about Bitcoin, we need to understand what a reserve asset is. A reserve asset is something that maintains or increases its value over time, even in times of economic crisis. The most classic example of this is gold. Over the centuries, gold has been used to protect assets in times of instability. Another modern example is strong currencies, such as the US dollar or the Swiss franc. Real estate can also be considered reserve assets, especially in derivatives markets. Bitcoin emerged in 2009, created by a person or group of people under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. The idea was to create a digital currency that did not depend on intermediaries, such as banks or governments. Since then, Bitcoin has grown in popularity and, in 2024, is seen by many as a possible digital store of value. However, unlike other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin has a limited number of units that can be mined, 21 million. This makes it scarce, just like gold, which is an important characteristic for it to be considered a reserve asset. Now, why is Bitcoin called digital gold? There are several reasons for this, and the main one is scarcity. Bitcoin has a limited supply of 21 million units, which makes it a finite resource, just like gold. Scarcity is one of the main factors that helps maintain the value of an asset over time. Another similarity is decentralization. Gold is not owned by any government or entity, it simply exists. Bitcoin works in a similar way, with a decentralized network that validates transactions. This means that, like gold, Bitcoin cannot be controlled by any government or financial institution, which makes it attractive for those looking for protection against crises. One of the reasons Bitcoin has gained so much attention in recent years is its role as a hedge against inflation. With the amount of money that governments have been printing in response to economic crises like the pandemic, many investors are concerned about the devaluation of traditional currencies. While currencies like the dollar and euro can lose value over time, Bitcoin, because it is scarce, is seen as a way to protect assets. Since Bitcoin's creation, we have seen its value increase significantly, especially during times of economic uncertainty. And it's not just individual investors who are selling Bitcoin as a store of value. Major companies like Tesla and MicroStrategy have added Bitcoin to their balance sheets as a way to protect capital from inflation and market volatility. In addition, we have the example of El Salvador, which in 2021 became the first country to adopt Bitcoin as its official currency, using it as part of its national reserve. This has opened the way for debates about the role of Bitcoin in the future of emerging economies. On the other hand, Bitcoin has its challenges when it comes to being a store of value. The main one is its volatility. Unlike gold, which is relatively stable, Bitcoin is still very volatile, with significant price swings in short periods of time. This volatility can scare off investors who seek safety in reserve assets. In addition, there are regulatory issues. Many governments are still discussing how to deal with Bitcoin, which could influence its future as a store of value. Despite the challenges, Bitcoin has already proven to be an important innovation in the financial market, and its adoption as a store of value is only set to grow. With large companies and even governments starting to use Bitcoin, the future of this cryptocurrency looks promising. Now, it is up to each investor to understand the risks and decide whether Bitcoin makes sense as part of their store of value strategy. The important thing is to stay informed and monitor market changes. So, what do you think? Does Bitcoin have the potential to become digital gold? Leave your comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any more content about cryptocurrencies and finance. Thanks for watching and see you next time.